that's worth a shout. Yes, the finger's going very slowly, but it's going. So Fidel Edwards has got the best of this little contest with Shane Watson.
Excellent reward for great cricket from Fidel Edwards. We talked about his pace. He was also, as we mentioned, keen to keep Watson on strike. He did that. On this occasion, he didn't err with a no ball. The ball was legitimate, and it was also straight and fast. Ducked in slightly through the air and it actually just beat Shane Watson with pace. Excellent piece of bowling, and that is absolutely plumb. Nothing wrong with that. That's good bowling and a good reward. And Watson's gone for 16 at 6 for 273.
Big appeal, and up goes the finger. Ashish Nehra does it once again for India. And it's a big wicket. Shane Watson.
Early swing was what did Shane Watson there. Once again caught on the crease. Have a look at the replay here with the beautiful seam position. And Ashish Nehra strikes early for India.
A bit of a setback for Australia. The man in form and a dangerous batsman has to go.
Let's have a look at that. Seems beautiful. Comes back in. And as you can see there, catches him dead stone in front. Unfortunate for Shane Watson. The man out for 5. It's 5 for 1.
It's like India and Pakistan playing against each other at the Gabba. That's close. Little high. No! The umpire says it's perfect. 6 for.
Well, what a big wicket. What a big spell from Chris Martin. He's got Simons, the first of the 2 Australian all-rounders, and now he's got the other one, Shane Watson. Only saying that he looked in pretty good form, Shane Watson. Gets one that just darts back. I mentioned he goes a long way back to start with. That hits him on a roundabout off. Hits him on the move. And adjudged LBW by Billy Doctrove. Another big wicket for Martin. New Zealand right back in the match. Australia 6 for 115.
Watson on the crease. Oh, let's get him on the back pad. It's come back. The arm goes up. It's out. Shane Watson is gone, and Sharma picks up his 2nd wicket.
Well, we've just been talking about how advantageous it is for the batsman to stand outside the crease. Michael Clarke has been doing that, but not Shane Watson. Shane Watson's been standing in the crease, and Ishant Sharma bowling with the length ball has got the ball to nip back in his natural delivery and has trapped him LBW. Look at his back foot. It's behind the crease, and he's been hit just above the knee roll. In fact, it's been hit on the back foot, not the front foot. And the back foot is bent, and that is what would have convinced Rudy Coutson that the ball would have gone on to hit the top of the stumps. 58 for 5.
Under severe speculation, however. Oh, he's let that go. They're up, and he's out. Brilliant consistency and persistence by Jerome Taylor has Watson trapped in front.
Well, Watson didn't look happy, but if you don't look happy these days, of course, you can ask for a review. He hasn't done that, so it was probably just disappointment. It certainly nipped back a little bit, that delivery. Let's see if we can pick the line. No, it's hit him outside the line of off stump, but I reckon that was crashing into off stump, and he wasn't offering a shot. That was the problem.
It's a very good umpiring decision, because the umpire had to make that decision. Did he play a stroke? And I think from what we've just seen that Shane Watson thought about playing a stroke. Perhaps he thought it was going to swing away, darted back at him, and that looked very good, but not for Watson.
Balance and power. Close, very close. Billy says yes. He's got him. That's a big wicket. Kong gets a wicket. His first wicket in Test cricket.
Well, just hold it for a second. I don't think he hit it. Having a little. Oh, he's decided to review it. Well, now then, I suppose for me, just looking at it live, if anything, it may just have hit him outside the line of off stump. Don't think it hit the bat. And remember, if there's any doubt, it goes back to the original umpire's decision.
First look is the front foot. It's a legal delivery. And I think he's going for the inside edge here, Greggy. And I reckon you know if you get an inside edge.
On your way, Shane Watson.
Yeah, his bat's nowhere near that one, I'm afraid. Straight into the pad. Let's see what Hawkeye says now. So, first of all, pitching's not relevant because it can pitch outside off stump. Impact in line and hitting the wickets. And quite clearly hitting leg stump. So, I'm afraid to say that is the end of Shane Watson.
And for Gavin Tong, his first test wicket. Big one for him. And a good wicket for the West Indies. So it's 2 for 66, Watson. LBW for 30.
Good result for the West Indies. They needed it. And they needed it quickly after the tea break. But this is plumb. Absolutely plumb. And all I can think is that Watson thought he might have got a little tickle on it. It would have to have been so fine that he couldn't feel it. But the challenge turned down. He's gone for 30.
Bowl is 6th. He's got to be backed up. It's a big shout. He's given in. Short ball. And that's the 3rd wicket down. Well bowled, Pollock. What a good comeback.
Courageous bit of bowling, this, because he bowled roughly the same line except it straightened on him. Let's just have a look at it. Comes forward and hits him in front. That looks out. When he hit it, it looked as though it could have been an inside edge when you watched it live.
That's close. If there's no bat, and it's out. Going right across his stumps, Shane Watson. The only thing that it could have been if there was a little inside edge. But the West Indies get their first wicket.
Well, it is what they need. Look how far that front foot has gone across. Now, that is taking a risk, and that is what the West Indies want the batsmen to do. Take risks in order to get the boundaries. Too often the runs have flowed without the batsmen taking big risk this morning to get to 75 in just under 13 overs. It's the end of Shane Watson for 31, 75 for 1.
Phil Edwards omitted. Darren Powell coming in. That's beautifully bowled, and that's a leg before. So Taylor strikes right away with a Yorker length delivery. So we've had a wicket off the last ball of the longest first over, I believe, in one-day international history. It's 3 for 1.
I think Shane Watson was expecting this ball to swing, and it just angled in and hits him flush on the toe, in line, and that is definitely out. Have another replay, just in line, going on to hit off stump. So unfortunately for Shane Watson, he has to depart. He failed to score. The West Indies have their first wicket, and Australia are 3 for 1.
That's close.
Oh, and that's out too. Up goes the slowest finger in cricket. Shane Watson trapped by one that kept a little low, done on length for the first time really against the spinners. It will be a grim return to the pavilion for Watson, but he should be proud of what he's achieved. It's probably a very good decision, I think, by Rudy Kudson. Pitching between wicket and wicket, hitting him in line, which is the key thing, and probably going on to hit leg stump. 78 of the best from Watson. Australia 262 for 9.
Oh! Swing and a miss, big shout. He's asking for the third umpire.
Yes is the answer. And then there'll be a question of height.
Out. Good decision. Yes, that looked out from the moment it struck the pad. The bowler thought it was out, and the third umpire agrees, and that is a very big wicket.
It is a big wicket. Watson gone to Muralidharan. And we can now show the umpires and TV umpire don't have the benefit of Hawkeye when they're making the decisions. It's entirely up to the third umpire himself to give an opinion on that, and he said the ball would have gone on to hit the stumps, and it's now
but signs are that he's trying to get on with it.
And he's given him. Wow, what an appeal that was. I've got to say that my first reaction was that he was forward, it was angled in a little bit, it would have to have turned, and to be straightening down the line. Umpire Russell Tiffin there paused on it for a while.
Pretty straight, he's bowled straight all day, Shahid Afridi. Watson down the track a little, walked across his stumps, but close enough for Russell Tiffin.
Yes, so that's the end of him at 6-4 and 38.
It's match cricket as well. He's given him success from Mongia. Shane Watson is dumbfounded, but he and Gilchrist are going to have to leave the field. Steve Buckner puts the finger up, so the makeshift slow left arm of Mongia has done the trick for India. He picks up a wicket with just his 5th delivery. Shane Watson didn't like it, and well, to a certain extent I think his reason not to like it, even though he was hit on the back leg, but there was a little bit of doubt whether that ball would have gone on to hit the stumps. Gone after playing a good hand. Australia 1 for 2.
And who'll do it for him? Who'll be involved in it? Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Played across the line. And Gary Baxter puts the finger up, and the first wicket has fallen.
Well, this did not turn, and Watson was playing for turn. He was looking to hit this behind square. And it's just carried on through and hit him right smack in front of off stump, according to Gary Baxter. Watson looked really disappointed, perhaps with himself more than anything else, that he missed out on an opportunity. It looked a fairly innocuous delivery, but it has provided a wicket. He's gone for 68, 122 for 1. Oh, that's beauty. That's very, very straight out. Straight enough, yes. Daniel Vettori brings himself on, and he does the job.
Beaten in the flight, Shane Watson. Vettori slowing it up again. Just done him for flight. He was late on it, and that is as dead as you get. That is halfway up middle. Gary Baxter comes to the party, and that is what New Zealand need. The skipper's leading the way. Australia lose their second wicket. Watson gone for 19, 38 for 2.
Oh, that'll be out. That has to be out. Gary Baxter says yes. Watson has gone back once too often, and Vettori has picked up his man, and it was not a tough decision.
Well, we tried to warn him last over that it's not going to spin, it's going to carry on with the arm, and that's what it did. And that's as out as you get. That is plumb. Easy decision for Gary Baxter. Big wicket for New Zealand. Danger man Shane Watson gone for 32. LBW Vettori. Australia 84 for 2.
Oh, he's gone across the line to his detriment. Shakib has thrown in the quicker ball and trapped Watson LB.
He'll be disappointed with that. Would have wanted to get Australia home by 10 wickets, but it was a bit of an ungainly shot hitting across the line. Looked like a slightly quicker delivery. That's plumb. So the first wicket is gone. There's 73 on the board.